So I just finished watching a movie that's been just all over the place. For the craziest of reasons, Ricky Stanicky, starring, actually, believe it or not, John Cena. Yeah, he's in the movie. Not as much as literally the marketing and the news have led you to believe. Like, yeah, it's Ricky Stanicky. He's Ricky Stanicky, but like he's not in the movie as much as you think he is. But it basically follows these three friends, two of which I recognized. I know they were in the movie. One friend is Zac Efron, the other is Jermaine Fowler, which has been a minute since I've seen him or something. Not since Coming to America, the second one. Like he showed up, became a fan. I didn't see him in anything for a couple of years. That was in this, and I didn't even know it. Yeah, and William H. Macy is in this, which he was hilarious in this. Like everybody was. Like I've been on a John Cena director streaming movie kind of binge for the last couple of weeks. I literally just watched Freelance. It's supposed to be an action comedy starring John Cena and Alison Brie, Kristen Slater, charismatic, funny actors, and they're anything but in that movie. The action happens when it picks up. The comedy, I chuckled twice. The funniest scenes, the improv, and bloopers, outtakes, and the credits. Where these funny, charismatic actors got to be funny and charismatic. Ricky Stanicky, on the other hand, was absolutely fucking hilarious. I just saw an article where directors like, it doesn't care if it's too far, and I'm like, this is too far. Could have gone farther with the way that it was advertised. I mean, John Cena's OnlyFans page is not even utilized in this movie at all, or Ricky Stanicky's OnlyFans page is not utilized at all. And it's 100% something he would do too. I mean, yeah, you can see on the poster there, John Cena dressed as Britney Spears. Not just any Britney Spears. 16-year-old Britney Spears from Baby One More Time back in the 90s. And I'm old enough to remember when that video premiered. Yeah, that's the version of Britney Spears he's dressed as. And that scene was absolutely hilarious. He dressed as a lot of singers in this movie. And he does some covers of some of their songs. Dude, John Cena could rap, but turns out he can kind of sort of sing. So basically, these three friends make up a friend, going back to childhood, to get them out of trouble. Like this line said was him, Ricky Stanicky. And basically, that becomes their thing to their adults, and eventually, people want to meet him because this dude sounds way too real to be true, because he is. And they read into John Cena earlier in the movie. He's an actor, a struggling actor, and as the poster says, X-rated cover artist, rock cover artist. Like, my goodness. What he did to, what was it, No More Mr. Nice Guy by Alice Cooper. Like, oh my goodness. He did a Billy Idol one, which came back full circle. Absolutely hilarious. Britney Spears, as you saw there. Like, my goodness, man. So yeah, and they need to get Ricky Stanicky to show up at this event so people know he's real and that they're not lying, like they straight up are. Really, Zac Efron in particular. And his reasoning being something went down when he was a kid, didn't have the best childhood, and so he's come up with lies to protect himself. And at this point, his friends are grown-ass men with their own lives and problems. Are like, dude, this line, one of them is Jermaine Fowler. It's like, we need to stop the lying. And the other dude, the other friend, he's just a dick. He is. But he's an overall good dude, I guess. And he's found to lie because he lied about, the whole thing is, it's a baby shower, and the other friend, not Jermaine Fowler, or Zac Efron, the third friend, he is having a baby shower, and Ricky Stanicky is invited, and people want to meet him, like I said, especially somebody's mother who doesn't believe he exists. They should have able to follow up on her, so they get her comeuppance. But yeah, she's kind of a dick too, and she doesn't buy it for a second, and she gets way out of line. And at one point, it's like, come on now, there's somebody's mother, but damn. And so yeah, they want to prove all them wrong, but also keep up the lie because they went out and to Atlantic City to see somebody's show. I never heard of this dude before. Really, it's a real dude, a singer or something. I don't know. And while they were out, his wife went into labor, so they rushed back. And that's when all this shit started like just coming back on him, I guess. And when they ran into John Cena in Atlantic City, he gave him his card. They remembered him, and he plays role Ricky Stanicky until he becomes Ricky Stanicky. I thought it was method acting, but there was more to it. I won't spoil it. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, this movie was absolutely, like I said, was hilarious, man. And I was sitting here just laughing my ass off. And my goodness, and Zac Efron, he's still like I noticed he was still kind of cut, kind of built. Like I don't know if he filmed this after Iron Claw, but I believe he did. He's still built as hell. Like that's John Cena, he's almost as big as Cena, not obviously as big, but nearly like pretty close. Like damn, he still has a wrestler body. And then there's a running joke about Red Robin, who my guess paid for a lot of this movie, a lot of product placement, and they missed an opportunity because they got somebody running around who was in a Red Robin commercial, and they're milking it for everything, and they're a dick too. Surprise! And they even played the commercial this person's in. The amount of times they say Red Robin or reference this commercial, it could have easily gotten Red Robin's actual spokeswoman to be in this movie. Like, she's an actress too. And fun fact, she was actually in a John Cena movie called Ready to Rumble. Yes, John Cena is in Ready to Rumble. It's a quick scene, but he's in there. He's in there too. Would have been great bringing the full circle, good nod to the fans, but yeah. Could have had her do her Red Robin thing. Easy. Absolutely easy product placement. Everybody's happy. And something good for us wrestling fans. Speaking of which, I thought it was absolutely hilarious that John Cena, someone known for his physique, made a joke about. I was like, "How are you so damn big?" And he's like, "Steroids, a whole lot of steroids." Like, I mean, like he just made that joke, given his other profession, and people in his profession do tend to do that. Not saying Cena does. In fact, I don't know if he does at all. But yeah. And so, yeah, Cena's a drunk out of work actor and everything. But yeah, and it's just. And Jermaine Fowler really impressed me. Like, again, like I became a fan of his. I was instantly, after watching him on that show he was on with Judd Hirsch. Like, yeah. I mean, he was great in this, and he played like a gay dude, too. I'm sorry, a character who happens to be gay, because there's more to this character than that. Although some dick keeps on making a joke, and it's been like, oh, because I'm gay. Okay, fuck you. Like, yeah. But yeah, he plays, his character's gay, and there's stuff going on in his relationship too, and I was the most invested in his relationship than anyone else's stars, because, like I said, the other two friends, kind of dicks, like boring or unlikable, even the movie points that out. But Jermaine Fowler, he's the one friend that's like, maybe we should stop this line and stuff. And then he's going through shit too with his boyfriend. And it's one of those movies where Ricky Stanicky helps bring them all closer to making better people. Like, you see it coming. But this has what Freelance lacked, which was, first of all, the laughs. Second of all, there is some heart in there for genuine moments. Absolutely. And it lets funny, charismatic actors be funny, charismatic actors. How this is too far, I have no idea, man. But I literally, I just rewatched That's My Boy. Talked about that. That movie's too far for a variety of reasons, and I'm surprised it got made. But I'm glad it did. I love that movie. But yeah, like this is the kind of comedy we need, man. That just doesn't care, doesn't give a fuck. John Cena plays a video with two dogs, fucking missionary style. Because that was his job before becoming an X-rated metal parody singer, whatever. So yeah, and it's a fantastic movie again. I get the hype, but I still don't get why the OnlyFans, like, they made a whole big thing and it's not in the movie. I don't know. And I haven't seen this OnlyFans. Not really, didn't really pique my interest. In fact, the only rest of the OnlyFans page I attempted to see was Tony Storm, but there's a paywall and I don't have an account, so what's it gonna do? And as it happens, I actually have a John Cena shirt. Uh, it's the If Cena Wins, We Complain Online shirt. I don't know, man. Reminds me of ECW One Night Stand 2006, where like somebody had decided if Cena wins, we riot. This is basically today's version of that. So yeah. That's all I have to say about this movie because I don't want to spoil too much more. Like, surely, man, like it is free on Amazon. Oh, it's number one. Look at that. Number one on Amazon. Watch it. Have a good time, man. Thank you for watching.